The goal of life is living in agreement with nature. Circumstances don't make the man, they only reveal him to himself. When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. The wise man is self-sufficient. Happiness is a good flow of life. Curb your desire, don't set your heart on so many things, and you will get what you need. How long are you going to wait before you demand the best for yourself? We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. No man is free who is not a master of himself. If anyone tells you that a certain person speaks ill of you, do not make excuses about what is said of you, but answer, "He was ignorant of my other faults, else he would have not mentioned these alone." Fate leads the willing and drags along the reluctant. He who fears death will never do anything worthy of a man who is alive. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. This is our big mistake, to think we look forward to death. Most of death is already gone. Whatever time has passed is owned by death. No evil is great, for it is terminated by death, and death is not great, for it terminates evil. Life is very short and anxious for those who forget the past, neglect the present, and fear the future. Well-being is attained little by little, and nevertheless is no little thing itself. If you would be good, first believe that you are bad. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. All the good are friends of one another. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we should listen more than we say. Think of the life you have lived until now as over, and, as a dead man, see what's left as a bonus and live it according to nature. Love the hand that fate deals you and play it as your own, for what could be more fitting? No evil is honorable, but death is honorable, therefore death is not evil. As the same fire assumes different shapes, so do our minds take on different names. I begin to speak only when I'm certain what I'll say isn't better left unsaid. In your actions, don't procrastinate. In your conversations, don't confuse. In your thoughts, don't wander. In your soul, don't be passive or aggressive. In your life, don't be all about business. Better to trip with the feet than with the tongue. It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own. External things are not the problem. It's your assessment of them, which you can right now. If you blame others for your distractions, you go astray. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Nothing, to my way of thinking, is a better proof of a well-ordered mind than a man's ability to stop just where he is and pass some time in his own company. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Man conquers the world by conquering himself. I judge you unfortunate because you have never lived through misfortune. You have passed through life without an opponent. No one can ever know what you are capable of, not even you. He has the most who is most content with the least. It's time you realized that you have something in you more powerful and miraculous than the things that affect you and make you dance like a puppet. Don't seek for everything to happen as you wish it would, but rather wish that everything happens as it actually will. Then your life will flow well. If a man knows not which port he sails, no wind is favorable. How does it help to make troubles heavier by bemoaning them? Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. If anyone can refute me, show me I'm making a mistake or looking at things from the wrong perspective. I'll gladly change. It's the truth I'm after, and the truth never harmed anyone. People are frugal in guarding their personal property, but as soon as it comes to squandering time, they are most wasteful of the one thing in which it is right to be stingy. That's why the philosophers warn us not to be satisfied with mere learning, but to add practice and then training. For as time passes we forget what we learned and end up doing the opposite, and hold opinions the opposite of what we should. I hope you have enjoyed the Stoic wisdom quotes. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing for more videos like this.